Andrew, the point of today is for me to find out a bit more about where your boundaries are with food, how much you're willing to push yourself, what's realistic and what isn't. Because one of the things about your diet is that you're worried about your future health because of it, but also on a day-to-day basis, I suspect you feel pretty exhausted most of the time.
I'm hyper 1 minute, but most of the time I'm always down and tired and exhausted and I can't be bothered, so
Yeah.
it's like every day.
Andrew tries to compensate for the lack of nutrients in his diet by taking pills and protein shakes. Natalie wants him to start getting his vital vitamins from real food.
Now, vitamin C, do you know what foods you normally find vitamin C in that we've got here?
There's quite a few. I mean, all types of fruit normally have vitamin C in.
Yeah. Oranges are probably the most famous one. I'm going to throw you in at the deep end here. Will you try some?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
A plate of Andrew's favourite biscuits contains over 70 grams of refined sugar, which gives him an unnatural energy spike. By eating oranges instead, Andrew would be slashing his sugar intake with a slow-release form of energy that's full of nutrients.
So I would try that bit there without any skin,
That
little tiny bit there. There's barely anything to chew. I mean, you can just squish that with your tongue.
I'll be chewing for a long time.
Little by little, I think, is the way to go. You know, we don't want to be really throwing you in at the deep end such that you don't actually succeed.
I'm still battling to swallow it though.
Just do what you can.
These are tiny, tiny little bits of going down.
It's okay. Is it gone?
More or less, yeah.
I didn't expect you to swallow that.
I didn't either.
Under Natalie's supervision, Andrew suddenly finds himself able to swallow a piece of fruit without gagging.
Imagine the look on your mum's face if she'd seen you eat that.
She'd be happy.
I think it's time to try another piece of fruit. What would you like to try next? We tend, as human beings, not to be that gentle with ourselves, or else to chicken out completely. And it's finding the balance that you're comfortable with that's going to actually help you succeed.
It's way down as well. I can't believe I'm doing well so far.
You've clearly got, understandably after 26 years, barriers in your mind about what you can swallow and what you can't. And for some reason, having me sitting there, standing over you in effect, going, "Argh," you're just going for it.
With increasing self-belief, Andrew's ready to tackle Natalie's final task.
Eat a whole scrambled egg. You need to learn to get your protein naturally by getting food. Oh, that's not bad.
It is bad. Scrambled with the egg.
I think we'll have for our dinner today scrambled egg on toast.
It's not nice at all.
It's only egg on toast, but this will be the first hot meal Andrew's ever attempted. A big step forward along the road to the final challenge.
It's not that bad.
What?
We use a technique or something that Stephen told you to do because you concentrate on too much.
Much better, much easier. I can get it down straight away.
Stephen's technique might be working, but Andrew's lacking in more basic skills.
You don't even know how to use a knife and fork, do you?
I shows now. How do you hold it?
Put your fork into whatever you want to cut. So you want that bit right. Then use your knife and cut down whatever you want. It's not that hard, Andrew.
Oh, man.
And then just put it in your mouth that way on, rather than you sort of trying to have your fork sort of skew away.
I don't know, it's just getting easier, much easier than it was. I don't know what sort of changed in my mind, what I've unlocked. Things seem a bit more clearer now. I don't think I was mentally ready, but now I'm quite determined.